100 subscribers?
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing. No such thing. Heart beating fast. Let a nigga know that he a
A whole me. Oh my goodness. You guys, I really am excited. Thank you to all 100 of you. We have reached 100 subbies. What a milestone. Thank you so much to all 100 of you. We have reached the 100 milestone. Here's to 1,000, here's to 5,000, here's to 10,000, here's to 100K. Thank you so much to my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? But anyway, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Palisa. If you are a returning subscriber, hi dolls, to 100 of y'all. Hi. Now that I have reached 100 subscribers milestone, I have decided to introduce a new segment. Yes, I'm gonna name it. So sorry guys, if you see me looking down, it's just notes on my phone. I'm gonna name it raw reflections. So what's going to be happening is I'm just going to be talking about real life things that are happening, or things that I need to reflect on, or lessons that I've learned as I grow in my 20s. So yes guys, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this segment, because I will literally be personal. I will be engaging with you on a personal space, and I hope that most of the things that I speak about will be and I hope that the things that I speak about will be resonating with some of you guys. And I honestly feel like there could be someone that's going through a lot, or lands on my video and will be answered. Actually, I'm not the only one. I would have loved to actually go past a YouTube video whereas someone is just telling us how their life has been, how not everything is all sunshine and rosy. As long as sometimes you guys might see my vlogs that is just like, so I want to share everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, and also I did say that my channel, and if you could check my description, it shows that this is just a journal. It's a visual journal of myself. So I just want to make videos where I'll be able to look back and actually see how much I have grown. So let's get into it. The first episode for Raw Reflections segment is life lessons that I have learned, right? And sorry, so I wrote down notes on my phone. If I keep looking down, just know. So the first segment I am going to be speaking about is life lessons I have learned, transforming my mindset and elevating my life. So I think there's about 12. There's about 12 of them. So I will be telling you guys, sharing with you guys what I have learned so far in my 20s, and I am definitely still learning as I grow. It's quite gloomy outside, so I'm having a cup of hot chocolate. You can have whatever you want. It can be wine, can be cool drink, tea, coffee, whatever it is. Let's sip together. So yeah, so these lessons have taught me who I am today, and if they resonate with you, just let me know. And if there's anything you also want to add down below in the comment section, please do. By all means, we all can learn from each other. So the first lesson that I learned is your words shape your reality. So your words are more powerful than you think. You need to be very mindful when you are speaking, because sometimes what comes out of your mouth is a true reflection of the type of person that you are. So how you speak or the things that you say can really affect you in the long run. Like, I could meet someone for the first time and actually say, yo, cool pala, or oh my gosh, why are you dressed like that? Just from that, the other person has just decided the type of person that you are because of words that come out of your mouth. So we need to be very mindful of the things that we say and whom we say them to, because that could literally shape your world. And then the second one is your reputation is priceless. A good reputation is more valuable than money. Your character forms the foundation of your reputation. When you nurture and protect your character, your reputation naturally takes care of itself. So this has been one of the most valuable lessons I've learned, that you need to guard your integrity as a person once it's compromised, because once it's compromised, it's very hard to rebuild. So your reputation is priceless. It goes back to the first one, that be mindful of the things that you say, and your reputation is priceless. So whatever comes out of your mouth sets a reputation for the type of person that you are. So one and two go hand in hand. The third one is forgiveness heals both ways. Forgiveness heals two people, the receiver and the giver. So I have learned that not forgiving someone holds you back, like mentally, emotionally. It really holds you back if you don't forgive someone. You need to forgive someone even when they do not deserve your forgiveness. I know that it's very, very hard, but at the end of the day, you're not doing it for them, but you're doing it for yourself, because if you continue living with that grudge, you won't be able to move forward. And the boring thing about it is that the actual person that needs the forgiveness, it doesn't even think they need to be forgiven by you. So rather move on with your life, because the other person is just moving on with their life. They sleep at night whilst you're not able to sleep at night because you feel like you cannot forgive this person. I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn that the hard way. I have learned to forgive so many people that did not even deserve an inch of my forgiveness. So many people that didn't even come and apologize to me. But it's okay. And after I did that, I learned that after I did that, I really was okay with life. Like, to a point where I was like, you know what? It, like, there was no need. Why was I so mad? Like, why? You know? But now I'm moving on, moving forward. Life is good. And then number 4, not everyone is gonna like you, and that is okay. For the longest time, I thought I was a likable person, or I wanted to feel like I'm a likable person. And then I had this one person that just didn't like me. I have never spoken to them. I never said anything negative to them, but they just liked everyone around me except for me. And I kind of felt like, okay, what is it that I did to you? And then now I'm reflecting, good, you know what, not everyone has to like you, and that is okay. Because me myself, there are people that I also might not like, and that is absolutely okay. So if you learn to accept that, like, it'll just save you from a lot of hurt. So I have a question for you. Are you actually living authentically, or are you constantly trying to win everyone else's approval? So I think that's something maybe you need to reflect on. You guys can let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this. If you feel like you are living authentically, or you're constantly fighting to be liked by everybody. Number 5 is victim mentality will keep you stuck. I'm gonna say it again. Victim mentality will keep you stuck. You cannot move forward while looking back. I have learned that holding on to a victim mentality does nothing for you. It holds you back. You get stuck in the past. There is no growth because you feel like the world owes you everything, whereas the world owes you nothing. You need to get out of that victim mentality. As soon as you get out of it, a lot of growth will happen. Not everyone owes you. It goes back to the whole forgiveness thing. Not everyone owes you a sorry. Sometimes you might be the one that needs to say sorry to someone. You understand? And you can't let your past define you. Instead, you need to actually move forward. Number 6, people you love will sometimes hurt you. people you love will sometimes hurt you. The truth is, love requires forgiveness, right? But it also requires boundaries. Sorry. It also requires boundaries. That's the thing with love. You do not see when someone is hurting you. You really do not see it because the love you have for that person, you choose to say, no, this is not the type of person that you are. I know the person that you are. You're not this person, and the people around you constantly tell you, baby, this person is not for you, but because you love them so much, you choose to see the best in them. Whereas, oh my god, who's calling me? Sorry about that. Whereas you choose to see the good in them, and the other people will constantly tell you that this person is leeching. We can see that you are hurting. And I'm like, no, I'm not. You guys are crazy. You guys are jealous. And that's what it is. You guys are jealous. So I had to learn that the hard way because I am currently going through the worst kind of betrayal, you guys. I really am. And this lesson really taught me that, you know what, sometimes the people you love will hurt you, and that's okay because you need to now, it teaches you to have boundaries and actually be able to see other people's intentions, whether they're good or bad. So, like, for the longest time, I actually loved this person. This person was a very genuine person as well, came into my life. And I was like, oh my God, you so sweet, you so kind. And that was that. And then after, guys, it just went downhill. You know, when they say, now you were not even sure if that genuineness was being real or you were actually being fake. Like, I let this person into my life. I told them everything about me. Like, there's nothing they do not know about me. And I think that's when they took advantage of it and they decided to treat me the way that they treated me. That's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start establishing boundaries, which I did, and that has saved me a lot. And actually accepting that it's the people that you love that will hurt you sometimes, and we need to learn from it, grow from it, and don't repeat the same mistakes, you know. So yeah, let's see. So I just wanted to ask you a question. Are there people in your life that you have forgiven but still need to set boundaries with? Just think of that and let me know. And then number 7, meet people where they meet you. Treat people how you want to be treated. I actually think that statement is nonsense because you can treat people how you want to be treated and they will still choose to mistreat you because, honey, trust me, I know. So treat people how you want to be treated, but remember not to overextend yourself to those who won't reciprocate, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So focus on a relationship where there's mutual value and respect. So definitely meet people where they meet you. If someone is doing bare minimum, do bare minimum. If someone doesn't reciprocate, then you have no business being in that relationship, honey. I'm gonna tell you now. You have no business being in that. But yes, I just wanted to say, meet people where they meet you. Treat people how you wanted to be treated, but do not overextend yourself if someone does not reciprocate. I learned that the hard way, and we keep it moving. We keep it moving. But yes, meet people where they meet you. Number 8. It's okay to feel lost. The young version of yourself owes nothing to the present version of yourself. Whatever plans you made when you were still younger and you still feel like you haven't fulfilled them, that's okay. That has nothing to do with you. That's just the past. You need to focus on the present. It's okay to feel like you haven't achieved everything you said you were going to achieve when you were 18. It's okay. Focus on the present. Focus on the now. It's definitely okay to feel lost. A lot of us feel lost. Sometimes we choose different careers, and then at a later stage you're just like, this is not for me. So you owe nothing to the younger self. You owe nothing to your younger self. You owe everything to your present self. So focus on that. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because our journeys are very different. We have different journeys, we are different people. So comparison, because now the thing is, you want to compare yourself to someone that has achieved so much in like a short space of time, yet you don't know that maybe you are about to achieve those things like in 5 years time, but you constantly compare yourself to this person, and now you start competing with them, and that is not cutesy. That is not cutesy. Like, for the longest time I used to compare myself with my other friends, that, oh my gosh, the son has a job, they just graduated, I do not have a job. They have a car, I don't have a car. I'm driving this car, they're driving that car. When am I getting there? And then I learned that our journeys as people are different, and we also different people. We do not know how people get to accomplish the things that they accomplish, if it's by working hard or by their parents or by whatever. So stop comparing, focus on yourself. Do you, whatever goals you have set for yourself, continue trying to aspire. No, continue trying to reach for those goals. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you to actually get there, but eventually you will get there. It's just that timelines are different for everybody. Oh my goodness, I think this is number 10. People project their fears onto you, so you need to build a shield against that noise, because many people will project their fears onto you. You need to protect your energy and stay focused. Do not take whatever it is that someone is throwing at you because of their fears. What you can do is just hand them back that bag of emotions and their fears. Do not allow people to get into your head like that. Last but not least is be your own best friend. Walk away from anything or anyone that doesn't bring value to your life. You need to learn to be your own hype man, be your own inspiration, prioritize your peace and happiness. And if someone is not doing that to you, leave. So as soon as you start learning to be your own best friend and prioritizing your health, your peace over relationships or situations that drain you, you have to be your biggest advocate and best friend. In conclusion, these are life lessons that have helped me grow. I am still learning to do some of them because I'm having a hard time actually following most of them. But every day is a lesson. We live, we grow, we learn, we move. And I hope that these lessons are something that will resonate with you. If you feel like these resonate with you, let me know down below in the comments. And do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you guys on my next segment. Bye, my loves. I better find your love.